Just her personality just comes out. She's a whole nother person. She's just personable, and you can tell. And she contributes a lot of it to like my grandmother. My grandmother is the same way. She's personable and caring. So she has a really good head on her shoulders. Can you tell I'm proud?
And I remember talking to Alyssa, telling her, I'm only here just for this workshop. I'm not here to run for Miss Indian Arizona. I'm actually trying to get ready for Miss Indian NAU in November. And she mentioned, she's like, well, the Miss Indian Arizona pageant is in October, a month before the Miss Indian NAU pageant. She's like, you should just run, and if you win, you win, but if you don't, then you can go on to the Miss Indian NAU pageant. And I was like, you're right, that's right, I should do that. And I did. I got ready for the Miss Indian Arizona pageant, and it was an experience. It was life-changing for me. Obviously I didn't win, which is fine, but I went on to Miss Indian NAU and I won. And if it wouldn't have been for Alyssa to just give me that small piece of advice, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have this crown on my head. I wouldn't have got to see all these doors open for me as Miss Indian NAU. And that small part of Alyssa, that's something really special about her. And you can feel it, that genuine feeling when you first meet her. And just her, when she speaks, she has a kind heart. And you can see it in her character, how she carries herself,
Hello, my name is Veronica Homer, and I'm a former Miss Indian Arizona. I'm from the Colorado River Indian Tribes in Parker, Arizona. And I met Alyssa in Parker, Arizona while she was in the Indian Days Parade. And we just were inclined. We had seen her. We were watching all the young women that were coming to the Indian Days at Parker, and she just kind of stood out. And she was such a lovely individual. And both my sister and I said, we need to talk to her. We need to really encourage her, because we really wanted Ak-Chin and all of the tribes who have never participated in Miss Indian Arizona to participate. And so we made an effort. We called her over and spoke with her and just encouraged her. And after we met her and had that conversation with her, we just knew that she would be just the epitome of what we would like to have as Miss Indian Arizona. And we've met a lot of young women like that over the years. We even meet the little ones that come to our royalty workshop, and you can just see it in their eyes, and you can see that they have dreams, and we like to make those dreams come true at Miss Indian Arizona. So that's why we encourage young women to participate.
I'll never forget Alyssa. She'll always have an imprint in my life. I look forward to seeing what she'll do for her community, for her people, for Indian country. She will represent Indian people all over very well, and I'm excited to know that there's young girls who follow her. I know I follow her, and she's definitely been a role model to me, and I'm glad to say that I've met Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa, for serving us, all 22 tribes, very well.
It's truly been life-changing since the moment of turning in my application to crowning. I don't regret any of it, and thank you all to everybody that came out today. It means a lot. And thank you to my community for everything. Without you all, I wouldn't have ever been Miss Indian Arizona. Like they say, it takes a village to raise a child, and I'm a proud product of that. And thank you to all the tribes within Arizona for allowing me to be your ambassador this past year. It's been one of the greatest honors and privileges that I've ever had, and I will forever cherish it. I follow in the footsteps of many strong women. I'm the 52nd Miss Indian Arizona, and I look forward to seeing 52 more and then some. But again, like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And that, just the things that she says come from her heart, and she says it with meaning, because she does mean a lot of the things, everything that she says, from the thankings to the blessings and everything else, beyond that.
I believe in Alyssa, and I just, just keep going how she's going now, being who she is, both culturally and, in school. I know she's a good student. She has that support system. She's going to go far. I'm not too worried about Alyssa. But if she needs it, she can ask me anything she wants. Yeah.
But this year, spending it with you has meant so much to me. Those long drives, being able to talk about anything and everything under the sun, whatever was going on with you or with me. If I had a problem, even as young as you are, you understand so much of this world. Giving me pieces of advice when it should have been me doing it for you. I appreciate that. And I know the family does too. And we're all proud of you. That night when you won was the most amazing thing to witness. Seeing you up there on that stage, giving of yourself. I never thought that I'd be able to see something like that. And I'm so glad that I was able to experience it with you. Hearing your name called on that stage, watching you react, that was even better. That was priceless. I just want you to know that I am proud of you. And I'm glad that I've been here to experience everything with you. And thank you for inviting me along and taking me with you on those adventures that we had. And the laughs. The memories I'm going to cherish forever. And just know that I love you. And I wish you all the best in the future. Because I know you're going to make something of yourself. You're going to be out there. I know it.
I think what's changed the most is I see everything as a blessing. It's in your life for a reason, good or bad. You have those as opportunities to learn. And it's really made me humble to know where I come from. We're small, but I mean, look at what we're doing now. It took us 52 years to just be represented, but that 1 year we entered, we got it. And like I said, it's helped me appreciate my community even more. And just to have their support, to hear their words of encouragement throughout my year, it's really been a blessing. And I'm grateful for every single person here. And even those I met along the way, like I said, it's just something else to be welcomed with open arms to a completely new place, to be seen as family, to complete strangers. Those are moments that I'll never forget, and those are the best kind of moments from this year.
I can't wait to see you grow up and do great things. I love you. Thank you.